happening, my Jacked family? Coach Scott here, jackedafter40.com. Welcome to another episode of the Jacked After 40 Life Vlog. We're going to be taking you along with me throughout my day. I'm going to share every meal that I eat for the day, and I've got some delicious meals on par to share with you. It's going to be a bit of a cheat day today. I shouldn't say that. It's not going to be a whole lot of bad eating or anything like that. It's just going to be, I'll be definitely eating in a caloric surplus today. You're going to enjoy these meals. Also going to share the workout that I'm doing. I'm going to get outside with Chief today in the backyard. Going to do a killer leg and back workout. Looking forward to sharing that with you, along with my overall active lifestyle for the day. Hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. More than anything, would love to hear from you down in the comment section below. Good morning. It is a brisk 30 degrees. We got Chief already tugging it out here. It is just about 7 a.m. The sun is rising behind me. Got my second cup of morning coffee here with just a tiny bit of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Enjoying this sunrise out here. It's gorgeous. I've been looking forward to this. It really like for the winter months, the late fall, early spring and the winter months, I don't get to see the sunrise because it rises further over on the horizon there, but now we are getting some nice sunrises, although it's behind the clouds right now. So looking forward to starting this glorious day. Gonna get the pulled pork on the smoker in a moment here. Really looking forward to a tasty dish that I'll be sharing with you later today. Got the pork tenderloin on the smoker. It is set at 225 degrees. Gonna let it cook on the grill until it reaches an internal temperature of 160 degrees. Time for my breakfast shake. I've got 1 cup of homemade kefir in here, 1 cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, scoop of protein powder, an ass load of spinach, and a banana. Also be having 4,000 IUs of vitamin D3, 300 milligrams of magnesium, and 2 grams of fish oil. So it took about an hour and a half for the pork to get to an internal temperature of 160 degrees. I transferred it into a tin with some apple juice, covered it up. Now it's gonna cook. Still, it's set at 225 degrees. And I'm gonna cook that until it reaches an internal temperature of 205 degrees. Should take about 2 hours. In the meantime, it's time to get Chiefy Dog out for a walk. Instead of walking around the local neighborhood, we're gonna hop in the car, drive about 10, maybe 15 minutes to one of the conservation areas nearby, do some laps around there, soak up the nature, soak up the surroundings. It's still pretty brisk out there, but I'm looking forward to getting out in the fresh air.
What a gorgeous freaking day. Listen to those frogs. Freaking awesome. Absolutely love it. What do you think, Chief? I just want a tree to pee on. Beautiful out here. Did you hear, Chief? What do you hear? What is that?
Chief and I just got back from our amazing walk. Great timing. The pork tenderloin was just about ready there. It was very close to 205 degrees, so it only took a few more minutes. Removed it from the smoker. Just going to let it sit on the countertop here for about 45 minutes. Let it soak up those juices. It's going to continue cooking inside just from the warmth that's inside there. Then I'm going to shred it apart in a little bit. My Chiefy dog. So the pork tenderloin has been sitting on the countertop on the stove for just over 45 minutes, soaking up that apple juice there. I'm going to now shred it. So I'm just taking 2 forks here, shredding it apart. just completely shredding it apart. I don't want any thick chunks in there. I want it nice and stringy. Sometimes I have to drain a little bit of the apple juice. I didn't have to today. I don't like it to be too runny. I find there's too much apple juice in there, and I add the barbecue sauce. It's too nice, but it was a perfect amount in there because you do want it to be somewhat juicy. Now, I typically use a Traeger barbecue sauce. I love their signature barbecue sauce for the pulled pork, but the store that I go to is it's closed down right now because of the whole coronavirus here. So at my local grocery store here, I just picked up some Sweet Baby Ray's. It's like a brown sugar hickory barbecue sauce. I'm anxious to see how that tastes in comparison there. And we'll see. So I'm just going to let it, I'm shredding it apart. I'm going to put it in the fridge, just kind of let it soak up, marinate in that barbecue sauce for later on in the day today. I also fried up some peppers and some mushrooms right now. Going to be using most of this for the meal that I'll be preparing later tonight. And I'm also using some of that for the lunch that I am about to have right now. So I'm going to finish preparing that, come back to you. All right, I am naming that lunch all kinds of gains. That was freaking incredible. 4 large eggs in there, 8-ounce chicken breast that was fried up in fajita seasoning. I had that, I cooked up 2 chicken breasts last night for dinner, and one of them I had left over for today. So threw that in with on top of the egg, along with the pepper, the mushrooms, some cilantro, some green onions, some cheddar cheese on top. I just melted that at the end, and a dab of sour cream. I think that's everything I had in that. Looking at about 800 calories for that dish, maybe just a little bit over it. So well worth it for me. I am soaking up all that protein, even though I'm not hitting the weights, not doing much weight training this week. I'm going to let that digest, and we are going to get outside. It's a gorgeous day. It's supposed to hit just over 60 degrees today, which is awesome. So it was chilly this morning, just below freezing, but the day is warming up. The sun is shining. So Chief and I are going to get outside pretty soon, and I'm going to get in a killer leg and back workout. All right, so my belly's rested up now. It is time to get in the backyard for an outdoor workout. We are going to have an absolute blast out there today. We're starting things off with the step up. Now, I got brave here and did my step ups on the break wall. There was that fear factor, definitely a fear factor of falling in the water. It would be freezing cold. I think it's about 3 feet deep just on the side of my break wall there. So I did not want to fall in there. After I completed that, did some walking lunges in the backyard, length one way, length the other way. Played a little fetch at the same time with Chief. I am making the absolute most out of this opportunity here. Once I finished with the walking lunges, I did some jumping lunges, whereas alternating legs back and forth for as many reps as possible. I think I hit 22 reps each leg here. You're just firing back and forth. You're trying not to get too high up off the ground and trying to keep myself nice and low, just rapidly firing those legs back and forth. After that, did some squats. So grabbed the resistance band, held it in front like a front squat, as many reps as possible. Soon as I was finished with the squats, I busted into some frog jumps or jumping squats. Got down nice and deep, but not too deep where you gotta be careful not to round your back. You gotta be careful not to lose form and technique there, but you wanna make sure you get nice and low, explode on the way up. Again, like the jumping lunges there, you are gonna set your quads on fire. Then pulled up a chair, grabbed my resistance band, tied it around the pole, and did some leg curls there. This felt fantastic. It's intense. Anyone who says resistance band exercises are easy or not as challenging, these freaking leg curls make my hamstrings want to cramp up like crazy. It is very intense. It's an incredible contraction, and I got to have some fun with Chief at the same time, playing some fetch and just laughing at him, bucking around. I mean, it makes my day. How can you exercise? Should feel good. You should be having good, positive emotions around training, and it's just a change of pace. Yeah, I miss the iron. I miss the dumbbells. I miss the barbells. I miss my bros in the gym. I really, really, really miss that camaraderie. But this is a new experience. It's a fun experience. Rather than mourn for what I'm missing right now, I am going to live in this moment and soak it up for everything that I got.
After the leg curls, I did some kneeling hip thrusts, and these feel great. I started off, I was trying to squeeze a contraction, holding it for as long as I could, get the most of that contraction. And I realized it's just better to crank out, just pump out a bunch of rapid reps. So really get some metabolic stress, muscle fatigue going with the glutes. Just really focus on this. It's the hips that are driving forward. You really want to make sure all the movement taking place. Hips, pop those hips forward at the end, squeezing those glutes like crazy. Go for as many reps as you can there. Then it's time for the back portion of the workout, and I started off with some straight arm pull downs. Just loop my band around a branch. If you're in the doors, you can do them indoors. Just put it on the edge of a door. Open up your door and put it on top of the door. So I did straight arm pull downs, and then I wrapped my pull. Instead of tying it, looping it around, I just grabbed the resistance band around the pole there. So I didn't tie it off. I just grabbed my hands both sides, and that was an intense contraction for this row here. The rowing felt absolutely incredible. And then I did some pull-ups. I just went onto the tree there and grabbed the branch and just did some pull-ups, as many reps as I could. It was a little different. I didn't have a tree branch where I could get my hands like a normal pull-up position or even chin-up position. It was kind of awkward the way I had to hold that little branch that was sticking out. Again, just making do with what I have here and trying to prevent my body from kind of swinging around a little bit. It was a different kind of vibe, a different kind of feel, but I cranked out 3 sets. 3 sets of everything here for as many reps as possible is basically the goal of all these exercises. And then finished off with the wide grip pull down. So looped that band around the branch, and did as many reps as I could for the wide grip pull down. I really think this resistance band training has been great for me, enhancing that mind-muscle connection, and just bringing a new focus to my overall training. I had an absolute blast with this workout. I am spent. I am fried. Back and legs is a brutal combination together. That workout was no freaking joke. That was no joke workout. I had a lot of fun. I am definitely going to be feeling that tomorrow. Give it a try yourself. A lot of body weight stuff in there that you can be doing. If you have bands, you can work that in there. It's a killer workout. You're going to enjoy yourself. It's nice outdoors, I would do what I do if you got any opportunity like that, because it was so much fun.
And it is dinner time. Got my baby girl here to enjoy dinner with me. She is out of isolation. It's been about 2 weeks since she's been off work, been at home the entire time, so she is over here ready to enjoy this nacho dish with me. 10 to 15 minutes on the smoker here, and they will be ready to devour. Maybe even Chiefy Boy will get a sample.
In a world gone mad, we're on an all-time high, and it wouldn't be the same without you. We have yet so many stupid things to do. You're the only thing I'm holding on to. Anywhere and anything, I'll be there. And until the end, don't need to pretend again.
Is Chiefy Dog and Noelle approved? What do you think, Chief? And it is now Saturday morning, just after 7 o'clock. It was a late night. I haven't had a late night like that in a little while. I can't believe I actually stayed up that late. I didn't get to bed till just after midnight. So it's just after 7 o'clock right now. Chiefy Dog out here. Yeah, I haven't had a night like that in a while. I watched Gemini Man and we watched 1917. I did polish off all those nachos for dinner there. That was a lot of nachos and pulled pork and toppings. But after watching Gemini Man, I think it was around 9:30ish. I was actually a little bit, I wouldn't say hungry, but I wasn't full. And I knew I had a pint of Halo Top ice cream, so grabbed that and ate the whole pint. I think the whole pint is like 500 calories or something like that. And then after that, I was definitely feeling pretty full. So I went to bed feeling full, not like crazy stuffed or anything like that, not uncomfortably, oh my God, I feel gross, I'm gonna experience acid reflux or anything like that. But it was definitely, I'd say total calories for the day was around definitely between 3,500 and 4,000 calories, somewhere along that line. So more than my normal 2,800 to 3,000 calories that I've been eating lately. This morning I am not hungry right now. I'm full right now. We'll see as the day get going. Get a couple cups of coffee in me here. Bring Chief for a walk. try to keep things as normal as possible. So yeah, late night could have slept in. I can't sleep in. I had the toughest time sleeping in, which is always why I prefer just to go to bed at a normal time, because I know I'm not going to be able to sleep in. My mind is programmed to get up 6 a.m. typically, 7 o'clock at the latest. There's so much I want to do, so much I want to get done, so much I want to accomplish, I'm just routine, like a routine with walk with Chief in the morning, and yeah, my brain, I just can't wait to start the day. So it still is close to 7 hours, not awful. I won't be trying to make up for that, but I will be getting to bed at my normal time tonight, like probably around 9:30ish, and get myself back into my normal routine. So my sleep time was disrupted last night, but my wake time remains close to the same, so I'm not thrown off too much.
Chief and I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. We'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. More than anything, I would love to hear from you down in the comment section below. Share your thoughts, share your insights, share your experiences. I want to hear what you're going through right now, how you're adapting to this current situation. Most important, before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Jacked After 40. I hope you have yourself an absolutely amazing day. I'll catch you in the next video.